We are live. What's going on, guys? Maybe give you guys give a few people some time to come on in to the chat. Sorry about my voice, guys. Again, still recovering from bronchitis, so it's been kind of a shitty deal. That's why I haven't really been live in a while. As you know, my voice is still messed up, but I figured we'd hop on for a bit and see what everybody's up to tonight. Muri is just crushing it, eh? Holy smokes, up 28.5% again this evening, guys. Absolutely crazy. BTC holding 38,000. Gonna be a good week, I think, in the market. But yeah, Caspa up 5% again today. Jeez, Myriad just crushing it, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. SEI Network is actually crushing it too. They're up 27.2%. LCX is up 18%. It's a good little day. Jasmine's up almost 1%. Fetch AI up 7, almost 8%. It's a good day. It's a good day, guys. Good day for some profit taking for sure. Let me know if I'm too quiet, guys. My voice is kind of giving out on me, so let me know. What else is going on? Cardano didn't seem to take a hit from the FUD going around because of Charles having a meltdown, but that's cool. That's cool, man. You know, welcome to the party, Charles. Welcome to being upset. XRP community's been pissed off for this reason for about 3 years, but okay, better late than never, I suppose. All right, let's see what's going on. I'll read a couple of articles here while we're waiting for people to come in before we talk about some Jasmy. We got Circles. Circles moved native USDC offering to Cosmos mainnet. Circles moved its cross-chain transfer protocol to mainnet on Noble, allowing USDC to be natively minted within Cosmos inter-blockchain communication protocol. By facilitating easier cross-chain transactions, Circle seeks to improve the utility of USDC, potentially helping to break a prolonged slump in its market capitalization. Noble joins the likes of Arbitrum, Avalanche, Base, Ethereum, and Optimism in allowing a native USDC minting via the CCTP. The CCTP is on the Solana testnet. Circle's cross-chain protocol lets users create Noble USDC that can be moved to other Cosmos apps like Osmosis or DYDX. The total supply of Noble USDC is already above 20 million, according to MintScan. The CCTP employs a burn and mint mechanism to facilitate the native creation of USDC across different blockchains. In this process, USDC is removed from circulation on the source chain / burned, and then recreated, minted on the destination chain based on verification by Circle System. If there's any project you guys want me to have a look at, just let me know in the chat. By the way, guys, we'll have a look at whatever projects you guys want. I just kind of hopped on to chat with you guys a little bit. We can look at some projects, look at some tokenomics, let you know what I think about some projects if you guys are wondering. So just put that in the chat and we'll have a look at what it is you want to see. What else we got going on, guys? Bitcoin's unbreakable floor. Analyst predicts BTC won't fall below 35K. Controversial stock to flow model creator Plan B has recently made a bold prediction about Bitcoin that's captured the crypto community. I don't really agree with Plan B on this, guys. He says that BTC won't fall below 35,000 again. I think that it's entirely possible for BTC to still fall below 35,000. I think it could go as low as 30 to 31,000. To be perfectly honest with you, on a back test, and it would be perfectly okay because, listen, $30,000 for Bitcoin was a really, really strong resistance level for a long time, guys. And we have yet to test that level as support. So we may never, don't get me wrong, we may never test it as support. But in saying that, at the same time, if we did, it wouldn't be out of the realm of it still being, still being safe, still being okay. I would have no issue with it. It would actually give me another opportunity to buy a little bit more, right? So, so I disagree with that. I think it's still possible. I mean, I hope it doesn't fall below 35 again, but I think that it's still within the realm of possibility, in my opinion. I wouldn't say that it's not possible. Um, let's talk about some Jasmine, guys. What do you guys think? You guys want to talk about some Jasmine? I know you guys love your Jasmine, so they always get the most views and stuff. Jasmine, great daily chart. It's almost a crosshair, and the chart seems to be telling me that I'm going to stick to the bottom of the long bearish line body day before yesterday, and I'm going to stick it in here. So basically, guys, we've got the golden cross that we were waiting for on the Jasmine chart on the daily. Only a matter of time before we break our way up. You guys know we've been following this daily cross, or this golden cross, on the daily for a couple of weeks now. We finally have it, so we'll see what happens here, but I'm expecting sometime probably just around Christmas or after Christmas, we should see a nice run up, a nice Santa rally on Jasmine, on the whole market, really, but we're just focused on Jasmine at the moment. So I could see us run up to what, 208, maybe a little bit higher, get us closer to a cent again. What do you guys think? I'd buy that for $1. $800 billion Standard Charter Bank says spot Bitcoin ETF approvals are likely to come sooner than expected. Guys, it's going to be absolutely crazy. How excited are you guys? Think about it, guys. We're almost in December. January 10th is the deadline for the ETFs. I am like 99.9% sure that the ETFs are going to get approved, guys, in January. They cannot be postponed any further than that. So Gary basically has to either approve them or he has to decline them at that time. He cannot kick the can down the road any further than January 10th. I don't see him declining them, considering all of the pressure that is on him to approve them. Combine that with the fact that they have been interacting with Fidelity and ARK Invest and BlackRock and all these companies. They have been engaged in talks with these companies to approve these ETFs. So I'm super excited about it, guys. I think the ETF approval is going to be coming on January 10th. And then 3 months later, guys, we have the Bitcoin halving. This year coming up is going to be absolutely crazy, in my opinion. I think that 2024 is going to be life-changing. And we're not even at the peak of the market yet till 2025. And 2024 is going to be bananas, in my opinion. Especially since, guys, those of us who've been around in the market for this whole bear market, like 2 years now, just DCAing every week, every day, every payday, whatever. It's about to pay off big time, guys, going into next year. I hope all of you guys make life-changing wealth. I hope all of you guys have been making the right decisions, DCAing, not chasing green candles and stuff, right? And next year is going to be financially freeing for a lot of you guys. I think it's going to be absolutely crazy. That's my opinion on that. I think it's going to be life changing. It's going to be crazy, guys. Bitcoin will hit 100K by next year. British multinational bank Standard Charters has said. I would agree with that. After the halving, probably a couple months after the halving, I could see Bitcoin going well over 100K sometime closer to Q3, Q4 of next year. Like I said, it's going to be bullish. Imagine where the altcoins are going to be, guys. Bitcoin's up over 100K. Altcoins are going to go absolutely crazy. Get in where you fit in. I hope that you guys are positioned well now. Charles Hoskinson, what do you guys think about Charles Hoskinson going off on the SEC? I think it's kind of like, dude, I get it, and he's not wrong in anything that he says. I mean, he is wrong in some of his. He exaggerates a little bit when it comes to coming down on orange pillars or Bitcoin maxis or whatever. But at the same time, he's not wrong with everything else. Yeah, KK Charles is a little pissed. Yeah, no kidding, man, no kidding. It's good to see some passion out of the guy finally, though, right? I mean, the guy's been making XRP community look like conspiracy theorists and stuff like that for like 2 years now. He's almost mocking the community, and now all of a sudden he's just as outraged as the XRP community has been for years now, right? So kind of like, dude, welcome to the party, man. He's finally upset because the SEC is finally naming Cardano. So now Charles is pissed off, right? Well, where were you for the last 3 years, bud? When the rest of the market needed you to stand up as a leader in this asset class, like whether you like him or not, Charles is a prominent figure in the crypto space, right? And we could have used him standing up a long time ago and voicing his opinion. KK, but you're pissing in the wind when government is involved. Yeah, no kidding. You're absolutely right there. I mean, it kind of just falls on deaf ears. But I mean, Charles is the kind of has the kind of influence though, KK, where he can go and he can testify in Congress and stuff like that when they're having these congressional meetings and these when they've got Gary Gensler there and they're pulling in all these witnesses and stuff like that when they're talking about crypto regulations. He is one of those influential people that they probably should be bringing in there and talking to. I think he did before, like 2 years ago. I think he went and he testified in front of Congress before about blockchain technology, but it's kind of like welcome to the party, though. Like you're coming in a little late there, Charles, and showing some passion. Everybody else has been pissed off and showing passion for 3 freaking years, and all of a sudden as soon as they mention ADA, now he's got a problem, right? KK, he would be better off bribing Warren and Gensler. Yeah, I don't think he's got enough money to bribe those two, man. With the money that those two are probably getting from other sources. Um, Here's the thing with that is that you've got Warren and Gensler who are fighting against crypto, right? This is all just theater, guys. That's what it is, right? They're fighting crypto to hold it down long enough for companies like BlackRock and stuff like that. As soon as BlackRock and Fidelity and all of these other people are in position, they have their positions where they're going to make the billions and billions. Now that they've got rid of CZ, now that FTX is gone, right? It's kind of like a changing in the guard. Now, pretty soon, probably you'll see within the next 12 to 24 months, all of a sudden you'll see, because Gary will be gone. He's not going to be in there much longer. His term's almost up in the SEC. And Warren will just kind of, fade out of it and talk about other stuff to keep her position. And then they'll just release it and let crypto go once they're positioned and they can make the money, right? That's the whole plan here, man. And, for those of us that are in crypto now and have been for the last few years, we're the lucky ones because when they finally do get their positioning in place properly and they do let this market finally fly, we are the ones that are going to benefit alongside them. And I feel sorry for anybody who's getting into crypto in the next like 8 to 10 years after all the money's kind of been made and the government's kind of ruined it, and the volatility kind of dissipates a little more because of it. I feel bad for them because they're missing the boat. This is a life-changing opportunity, guys, once in a lifetime. In my opinion, these next 2 or 3 cycles are going to be, after that, if you miss out, anyone who misses out on it after that, I think you missed a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. I have people that I work with. There's a guy that I work with, and I've been DCAing for about 2 years now, since we got to the bottom of this market cycle. all through the bear market, I've been DCAing 2 years now, basically. And this guy that works with me, he says to me the other night at work, hey man, can you start, if I give you money, can you start buying, some cryptos for me and stuff like that? Like Miria or Caspa or whatever, right? And I'm just like, bro, like you should have been, first of all, no, I'm not buying for you. Like, learn how to create an account and do it yourself, first of all. But second of all, what, like, you should have been doing this 2 years ago, man. Like, we're almost ready for liftoff now, but that's what you got to do, right? You got to DC to the bear market. And then these people are starting to, want to pile in when the market starts going up. Buy today, don't wait. Yeah, exactly. We're running out of time, man. For this 4-year cycle, I keep saying in my videos, guys, 6 months from now, people are going to be wishing for the prices entry level points that we have right now in all of this stuff, right? Miria, like crap, it's just running again like crazy. And Miria is actually up above a cent finally. That's crazy. But like, stuff like Jasmine, like it's at 205 right now. When it's up over 2 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, people are gonna be like, oh, frick, I wish I could have been buying it at half a cent, you know. Well, hey man, the time is now because you're running out of time because it's gonna run, and before you know it's gonna be up, 1,000%, whatever, and you're gonna miss the boat. Like, now you're gonna have to wait till 2020, the end of 2026 can be the bottom of the next bear market, right? So get in while you fit in now, guys, because whatever project you believe in, make sure that you are positioned because you are running out of time. That is for sure. Um, SEI Network's just going nuts again today too, eh? Guys, we brought you guys SEI Network when it was like 2 cents, man. It's 28 cents now. We brought that over. We got members only content to get in early on projects. I don't care, Jasmine. I am bored. Okay, you don't care about Jasmine? That's cool. What project do you care about, man? I'll have a look at your projects. Let me know in the comments, guys. If there's projects you want me to look at, let me know. I'll have a look at them. Last cycle, I didn't get in till after the halving. Yeah, see, that hurts, man. Getting in before the halving is awesome. It's there's nothing like it because once the halving, like, think about it, guys. We got, not only do we have the halving in April, but we have the ETFs approvals that are going to happen in January. Like, if you're not getting in before those two things happen, man, holy crap, things are going to go nuts, and you're going to be like, shit, man, just shit. Did I miss it? So, yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you want me to look up, whatever project. If you don't like Jasmine, tell me what project you do like, and I'll have a look at it, let you know what I think. Let me know. Let me know. What do you guys think of rode my gains up and then all the way back down? Ouch. Yeah, a lot of people did that, AZ Marine. A lot of people rode it from the top to the bottom. KK, I've been playing the Solana ecosystem. Nice, nice. I've always been a fan of the Solana ecosystem. A lot of people asked me about a year and a half ago if I thought that if Solana was dead, and I said no, I don't think so. Solana survived FTX, and then after that, it was like, hey man, if they survived that, and they could survive anything. And look at them now; they're starting to thrive again as an ecosystem, which is great. Good for them. First time here. What's your favorite gaming token? Right now, I am accumulating Miria like crazy, like a madman in terms of gaming. I mean, I have your basics, right? Like, I got a lot of Sandbox, and I got a lot of Gala. Um, but right now, I'm really accumulating a lot of Miria because I think Miria is definitely going to at least 100x. I think Miria minimum conservatively 60 to 75 cents in the bull run, and that's on the low end, right? That's conservative. So I would have to go with Miria right now, but I do hold Sandbox and Gala as well. And also, Corey, welcome to the party, my friend. I see that Jasmine has a lot of projects, and that's why they aren't the price increasing. Um, are we being pranked? No, not necessarily. I mean, there's lots that goes on in a lot of projects throughout a bear market, right? And it's funny that you mentioned that, Emil, because I was actually listening to, I think it was Jungle Inc. I was listening to him today, and he was talking about that very topic about how projects can build throughout a bear market, and you don't see much growth in the price as a result. And what it is what's happening right now, not only with Jasmine, but with a lot of projects that are building through the bear market. Gala is another one. They've been doing nothing but build through this bear market. XRP and Ripple have been doing nothing but getting, building more partnerships and expanding. You're getting a lot of these projects building, and at the end of the day, what's happening is they're building for the future, right? And all of this building and all this expanding, all these partnerships eventually will reflect the price as we get into the next bull run, right? I just covered last night a new way that Jasmine was branching out into the medical field, right? If you never saw the video, check it out. Um, Definitely a huge thing for Jasmine as a company, because the thing is, a lot of these utilities that Jasmine is going through right now is not just stuff that can be used in Japan, but globally, right? Them branching off into the medical field like they are, to be able to have patients have access to their own medical data like that is absolutely amazing. And it's not just something that can be used in Japan; it can be used in every market, every medical facility across the entire globe, right? United States, Canada, China, Australia, everywhere. It's global utility, and the same thing goes with what they're doing with their partnership with the Japanese government in terms of tourism, being able to collect and store tourist data for the Japanese government so that they can create a much more enjoyable and popular tourist experience. Is absolutely phenomenal. And again, another global utility that can be used for every country who wants to enhance and expand on their uh, economy by building out their tourist destinations and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff is global, and it will end up reflecting in the price as we go. Make no mistake about that. Um, Thank you. I'm holding Corey. Thank you. I'm holding a lot of Jasmine. Love the potential. Absolutely. It's got a ton of potential, guys. Talk about it all the time. As you guys know, I cover a lot of Jasmine, and I believe that they're just getting started. They were mentioning last month that they're also getting ready to announce partnerships out in India and Dubai and stuff like that as well. So that's going to be massive as well for in terms of liquidity coming into Jasmine, the utilization. And guys, they haven't even launched their Jasmine chain yet. Once Jasmine chain launches their L2 and they start using their PDLs, their personal data lockers, so that you can have your Jasmine wallet where you will start getting paid your for your data monetization. That's when you're going to be able to use that, guys, and that's when that's really going to start to pay off as well. And that's just right around the corner as well. That is what all this building has been towards for Jasmine, and it's right around the corner. So I'm very, very bullish on it. Couldn't be better timing either. Getting ready for a bull run, and Jasmine chain getting ready to come out, the PDL getting ready to be utilized, all this stuff. It's fantastic timing by the company, in my opinion, going into the bull run. Um, Corey, I do hold XRP, but I also hold XLM. In my opinion, I feel that if XLM can perform well in the bull market, XLM and XRP, I think will both perform very well in the bull market. Guys, listen, if you've never been through a bull market like an altcoin season before, a true altcoin season, what I can tell you is that for the most part, right, with the exception of like some scammy stuff, right, you could basically blindfold yourself and throw a dart at the wall and hit a crypto like an altcoin that's gonna pump in altcoin season, right? So I mean, it's very rare. Not many coins don't really pump during altcoin season. Pretty much everything does, right? It's just a matter of how much it pumps. So that's what I would say to that. But XLM and XRP definitely. XRP, the kind of the handcuffs are off XRP in my opinion, and this is going to be the first true bull run that they've got to experience. Um, so I think that XRP's potential is I don't even know. It's crazy how high that it could possibly go. And XLM has always been linked to XRP. As weird as that is, in terms of price, they and the charts they've always kind of followed side by side. So if XRP goes nuts, XLM will likely do the same thing, right? After it's all said and done, all business will need data security, 100%. And that's another thing that they're using as well. KK, thanks for bringing that up. That's just one more market that they're cornering is businesses and companies, right? Being able to use the PDL as well to store their business, their company data without it getting leaked out and stuff like that. It's actually secure. Then that's just, guys, that's just in briefly in a couple of minutes. We just covered three massive global utilities for Jasmy, right? The PDL, the personal data locker, is going to be so key to everything. And it's all coming together. Jasmy Chain's going to be out soon. It's right around the corner, guys. So I could not, if you're not bullish on it with everything going on, I don't know what else to tell you, man. I mean, people who are fighting it, but then they don't really have anything to really back up what they're saying. It's because they haven't done their research. And they're going to miss out. And that's too bad. They're going to miss out on an opportunity, right? Because people participate in this kind of stuff sometimes like it's a high school gossip thing, right? And it's not, guys. At the end of the day, it's professional investing. I don't care how many people on Twitter, X, or whatever don't like Jasmy or whatever project it is. If I do my research on the project and I think that the utility behind that project is going to have real, actual utility and it's going to pump, then I'm going to buy it because this is not high school and this is not a girl's locker room, right? That's just how I view it. Emil, I saw a lot of people predicting the price of Jasmy. Some of them said it would reach $50 per Jasmy, which was crazy, and I was hoping for that. But let's be realistic, $1. Honestly, man, yeah, people who are saying like, Jasmy's going to reach $50. No. I mean, listen, I'm all about saying that anything is possible in crypto because, like, I look at 2012, whatever, 2013, people were saying that Bitcoin's never going to go to whatever price or whatever, and it did, right? It's like $38,000 today. No one would have ever predicted that was going to happen, and there was naysayers everywhere. But in saying that, at the same time, guys, I do try to be conservative, right? And for someone to say that Jasmy is going to go to $50, I mean, come on, right? That's clickbait stuff, is what that is. Do I think that Jasmy can get to $1 one day? Absolutely, I do believe that. Yes, I think it could go higher than $1 in time. Not this month, not this bull run. This bull run, I have Jasmy pegged at about somewhere between 60 and 66 cents. But if you're stockpiling Jasmy, and if you can get yourself a couple of million of coins at half a cent right now, well, then, I mean, you're looking at, you're becoming a millionaire if you can accumulate 2 million Jasmy once it hits 50 cents, right? Who's really going to complain about that at the end of the day? Yeah, exactly. Like, it can reach a couple of bucks, but not by 2025. maybe by 2029, 2030, possibly, who knows, right? Because I do believe that also IoT tech is just in its infancy as well, right? So you're going to be looking at IoT is going to be one of the more popular niches in crypto in 2029, 2030, right? So not this bull run, but the next one. I just actually talked about another project that's super, super new. It's a micro cap gem. I talked about it for the members only content, and it is actually an IoT tech project that's just coming out. Uh, and it's going to be another big one. So, guys, like, listen, IoT is going to be big in the next 4 year cycle after 2025, in my opinion. And Jasmine's definitely leading the way. So who knows how high it can go when IoT finally takes the forefront along with stuff like AI. Because really, guys, at the end of the day, if you don't know what IoT tech is, I mean, it's the Internet of Things, right? It's essentially anything and everything that is connected to the Internet, which at some point is going to be everything, right? Your car, your phone, your laptop, your desktop, your tablets, right? Your house, your smart houses, right? Everything, guys. Your freaking toothbrush will probably be connected to the Wi-Fi at some point in your lifetime, right? And Jasmine is at the forefront of all of that. So, I mean, geez, your freaking toilet will probably be, it'll flush on command or something. I don't know, but everything is the point of it is that everything is going to be connected to IoT. Everything at some point, right? And Jasmine, in my opinion, is the largest project in the IoT field right now, and they have first movers advantage in a lot of ways. They're gaining this experience and this knowledge right now, uh, building while they're ahead of the game already, so they're working out bugs and all that stuff. In 4 years in the next market cycle, they're going to have perfected so much about their technology and branched off into so many different fields. Like their PDL alone is going to be huge, right? It's going to be used by businesses, by hospitals, medical fields, by retail, by everybody. I'm waiting for Jasmine's lock. It says Q4. Jasmine's price will be determined. Well, yeah, the lockup is supposed to start, according to Hara, the lockup is they're supposed to start locking up tokens, I believe, in March, which is Japan's Q4 for the year, right? So Hara said that they were going to start locking coins up at that time. So I'm assuming what that means is that I don't know if they're going to do it monthly or quarterly or what, but from that point moving forward, they're going to be locking up X amount of tokens over time. So that's just going to be kind of like the start of it. So who knows how high it'll go? I'm hoping that they will continue to do it until they get. It's almost, guys, kind of think about it like this, okay? Think about it like a burn mechanism almost, right? Some projects have like a burn mechanism where they burn X amount of tokens every month, kind of thing, right? And they're taken out of circulation. It's a very similar thing, but they're not burning the tokens or locking them up, right? And it's going to be kind of a monthly or quarterly thing. I'm assuming it'll probably be more of a monthly thing, though. And they'll be locking coins up periodically every month as opposed to burning them, right? So it's not going to be one massive lockup because that would be way too volatile and violent of a price move if they were to just say, okay, we're going to take 70% of the supply and lock it up, right? That would be massively volatile. It would be insane. They can't do that to the price, right? So you have to do it periodically, similar to the way they would do it with a burn. So yeah, that's how I believe it's going as far as my understanding of what Hara said about it. Corey, the lockup will be exciting. I'm curious to see how many Jasmine will be locked up. Yeah, all I'm hoping though, when they do start locking up the coins in March, I hope that at that time they tell us what percentage they plan on locking up in total, or if they're just gonna, okay, well, we're locking up, 1% or 2% every month or whatever, right? For 6 years, I don't know, however long, right? But again, they can't do it in one volatile movement, because it would just be too violent of a price move, in my opinion, for them to lock up any amount of Jasmy at one time, right? Earl, how high you think LCX can go? LCX, I haven't looked at LCX in a little while. Let's have a look at how it's doing. It's pumping pretty good today, eh? I saw that it was pumping really by 19%. It's up right now. Very good, very good. Um, well, I mean, the all-time high was about what? It says CoinGecko says 56 cents, but I think it was higher than that. Wasn't it like actually like 70 cents or something? Uh, I think LCX definitely breaks $1 for sure. $1, $1.30 maybe, on the conservative side. That's just me being conservative, right? Um, I think that definitely it's got a lot of. The thing is with LCX, it's got a big, strong community behind it, right? I hear about LCX all the time. I get asked about it. Um, and I've seen a lot of volatile moves in it, um, especially over the last couple of months. Like it's up 82% on the month, you know? So yeah, definitely I could see it breaking $1 easy, easy. Especially I think that CoinGecko is reporting it wrong. I don't think it's 56 cents for the all-time high. I think it was like 72 cents or something. So breaking $1 definitely I think is very doable. I mean it's not even in the top. It's ranked 408th. It's not even close to the top 100 yet. It's got a long way to go. Long way to go in terms of growth for sure. Um, I wanted to ask you guys. I've been having a lot of guests on lately. I don't know if you guys like that stuff. If you like me having guests on and collaborations, I personally enjoy having Bleaves Crypto on. The guy is absolutely hilarious, and he's very intelligent. I don't know if you guys let me know if you guys caught those videos that I do with Bleaves. Last time we talked about a week and a half ago, we talked about Jasmy and Caspa. Um, I think he's very fair with his assessments. The guy can be very neutral. So let me know what you guys think of that, because I like having him on, but I want to know if you guys like watching him. So uh, KK lockup may be controlled by business buying, hence lockup. Sorry guys, I'm still recovering from bronchitis right now, so I'm really sick. Hence my voice. Uh, I would agree with that, KK. Definitely, man. Uh, LCX, the future of tokenization, for sure, man. It's definitely it's got the utilization behind it, man, and the community, and that's what's important, right? The people believe in it. Wait till the USA tokenizes treasury bonds. Yeah, everything's going to be tokenized. That's the thing. Like a friend of mine at work was asking me about tokenization and NFTs and stuff like that as well. And I said, he's like, I don't get it. And I said, dude, listen, if you don't get it now, if you don't got it now, you just ain't getting it, because everything's going to be tokenized or NFTs. I told him, and I said, you're going to be left behind, man. If you don't understand this stuff, start trying to understand it, because it's the next step in technological evolution, man. Right? So you can get in early, like the internet, or you can fall behind. It's really up to you. So to be honest, I don't want to buy Jasmy because Jasmy's projects are slow, different from Caspa. He's clear and far from the rankings. He's in the top 100. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, Caspa is a fantastic project for sure. For sure. I hold a huge bag of Caspa. I bought a lot of Caspa back when it was like 1 to 2 cents, man. I am up massively on my Caspa. I've not sold any of it because I believe the Caspa is going to be at least, if it can mirror what Cardano did, And I compare it to Cardano because they're very, very similar projects, in that neither one of them, like in the last 4 year cycle, around this time, ADA had no smart contracts on there, no decks, no one was building on it, and that was the FUD surrounding it, right? That's the same FUD that people are trying to spread about Caspa now. And Jasmine, ADA ended up going from 4 cents to $3.09. And the thing is with Caspa is that it can go higher because it has a smaller total supply. It has almost half the supply that Cardano does, right? So I'm thinking $4 to $5 for Caspa. The potential is there. Listen, nothing's guaranteed in this market, but I could definitely see $4 to $5 for Caspa, 100%. The potential is there for it. Uh, 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 uh. William, hey brother, could you do a technical analysis on Earn? I don't mind you not pulling it up on the screen. Earn, let's have a look at Earn. I saw you asking me about Earn in the comments the other day, and I've been meaning to look it up. Earn, are you talking about the ticker is Earn? Are you talking about Earn price, like hold? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's on CoinGecko. That's the only thing that pops up. I'll look at Coin Market Cap and see what I can find out here, brother. Got Urine Classic Finance, Earn Guild. What's it? What's the full name of it? Because I got a few that are popping up. Earnable, Ever Earn, Earn Guild, and Urine Classic Finance. Those all are popping up under Earn, man. You got to let me know which one it is, and I'll have a look at it for you, brother. Corey, I believe AI will be the big narrative in the bull market. I'm sure Render, AKT, Singularity will do great, but I think Fetch AI will have a strong bull run showing. 100%, man. I agree with you. I hold Singularity Net, and I do hold Fetch AI as well. I believe that those are two that are definitely going to run. The ROI will probably be better in Fetch AI than it will be in Singularity Net just because of market cap. But I definitely agree with you there. But listen, there's other AI plays that are younger too, though, that are out there, man, that are going to have a lot of potential as well. But those are too safe. But those ones, in terms of, I don't want to say safe, but they're safer, right? Because they're established. Render is a really good one too, though. I do like Render. I missed Render though because it's up over like $3 now. I wanted to get a bag of it, but I mean it's like $3.29 now. I should have got in at like $1, but I was still accumulating Caspa at that time, so I missed it. But this is another conversation I had with a couple of the members, guys, on our one-on-one video calls. Is that like, listen, if we talk about a project here and you miss it because you didn't get paid in time or whatever, and you had to wait, and the market pumped without, or like the project pumped without you, don't ever feel bad about it, man. Like, there's never going to be a shortage of opportunity in crypto. Like last week, I think I released for the members only content. I think I released like 3 gems for the members, right? So there's always going to be another one. There was one that I released about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks to the members, liquid layer, and I wanted to pick some up on Sunday, but it pumped massively before Sunday, so I missed the opportunity. But you know what? I got 2 other opportunities. So I mean, like, there's always going to be another one. Like I'm up 246% on Miria. 150% on just this month on Caspa. The opportunities are out there, man. On XNA, I'm up 527%. So that, but you get in early on those projects by joining the member side, guys. Taraxa, I made when I sold my Taraxa, I was up 388%, and I released that one to the members as well. Um, Earl got 2 million Caspa. My man, Earl, you got 2 million Caspa. Congratulations, brother. That is absolutely solid, man. Good for you, buddy. You owe me lunch, dude. When it goes to $5, you better fly me a plate of spaghetti or something, man. Because holy crap, you're gonna have money, brother. Up to 175K on Caspa and not sell until 20. My man, Caspa's going to 500%, brother. Buy, hold, earn, 100%. Buy, hold, earn. That doesn't show up on Coin Market Cap or CoinGecko, William. Corey, I see Jasmine came out with another FUD. Jerry. Yeah, I saw that, and you know what? The guy's a clown. I'm sorry. I don't like calling other influencers out. It seems like lately it's become like my job. But the guy doesn't do any research. I mean, he did the exact same thing to Jasmine. He did like Jasmine to zero, and it was even the same. It was even the same like logo and stuff on his screen. And it said he just changed it from Jasmine to XRP. He did it for Caspa. He did it for a few projects. He's just spreading FUD. Like the guy is like all in on one project, and that alone tells you everything you need to know about him. If someone is stupid enough to only buy one project in the crypto space through an entire market cycle, he goes all in on one project. Is not someone you should be taking advice from. If one thing goes wrong with ICP, and guys, listen, something bad already went wrong with ICP, right? Look what happened. FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried manipulated the crap out of the price, right? So I mean, to go all in, if one bad thing happens to that project, you're completely freaking wrecked, right? Your whole thing is wrecked, man. Like imagine, guys, a couple years ago, I was in on Luna. I had a significant size bag of Luna, and it freaking wrecked. It got wrecked, right? It went to below zero, and my money went down from thousands of dollars to fractions of a cent, right? But luckily, I wasn't stupid enough to only be in one project, right? So the fact that I was well diversified didn't affect my portfolio enough. I made those profits back in short order. And that's what you have to do. That's why it's called diversification, right? You put all your eggs in one basket. If someone throws a rock at that basket and breaks all your eggs, you're fucked, right? That's just stupid, man. Yeah, Jerry just does it for clickbait, man. That's all. He gets views on his videos, and he gets paid to do it. So whatever, right? Like, good for him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The emoji is a flame. Yeah. Okay. The emoji is a flame for okay. Hold. I'm still trying to find that, brother. Earn. Hold. I don't know, man. I can't find it. Buy, hold, earn. Buy, hold, earn. Niente. I got nothing, my friend. Uh, hold. I don't know, man. I'm trying to find it, William. I'm trying, brother. Earl, that guy, Jerry, I'll put other coins down, say ICP. Yeah, man. ICP, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind ICP. I held some ICP before I sold it, but I think it's got some potential. It'll never, ever, never get back to its all-time high. Its all-time high is a manipulated number, guys. It was manipulated by Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX to try to destroy the project, right? They built it way up and then smashed the price down to try to wreck them, right? That and to sum it up real quick, that's what happened. So it's never going to get back to that price again. That's a manipulated price, inflated for sure. But it doesn't mean that it's not a solid project. But would I put all my money into that one project? Absolutely not. Absolutely freaking not. Earl, it will. We will should get together, have a party. 100%, man. We're gonna have a big freaking party after the bull run, man. When we're all wealthy, man. Life changing wealth, for sure. Jerry running low on Coke. He's getting desperate. 100%. Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola Classic. That's what you meant, right? Yeah. 100. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. William, hold earn is on Dex Tools, brother, at 579K market rate now. Hopefully that helps. What's the utility of it, man? Do they have a website? Or is it a meme coin? What is it? What's the utility? Do you know? Emil, but I believe in Jasmine because the Japanese project is not in progress and just needs time. 100%. That's the biggest thing, Emil. You're 100% right in saying that because, like I keep saying, Jasmine IoT tech is in an infancy phase right now, right? The amount of growth and potential in the IoT sector is massive, and Jasmine's definitely at the leading position, when it comes to that. So you just hit the nail right on the head, man. It's going to take time, but it's going to get there, right? And people just need to be patient with it. Avoid the fudsters, man. Hey, listen, everyone who's like listening and hearing the FUD about Jasmine and stuff like that, okay? When before the lawsuit started with XRP, I held XRP before the lawsuit, and then the lawsuit came down, and then the FUD that came and the attacks on XRP. So many people sold so much FUD, you guys, but I held on, right? Because I believed in the fundamentals of the project, and I did my research and I knew what I held, right? And today I couldn't be happier that I did. And I would say the same thing to you if you're holding Jasmine or Caspa or whatever it is, and people are fighting it and it's starting to wear you down and stuff like that. You got to maintain your perspective, and you have to make sure if someone's saying something that you don't know if it's true, research what they're saying, right? And find out for yourself if that FUD is true or not, because 9 times out of 10, it's not true, right? So that's why I say make sure you do your research. Nick, sitting at 1 million Jasmine. Let's go. Oh, Nick, congratulations, man. That is solid. You're definitely going to be rewarded for your patience and your dedication in the bull run, brother. Got to have a Monster Energy drink to get through these. You know what I'm saying? Corey, that's right. He did a FUD video on Caspa as well. Yeah, like anything that's trending, anything that's trending on X and stuff like that, guys like Jerry are going to make FUD videos about, right? Because it's clickbait. That's all it is, guys, right? It doesn't even matter what the project is. It's not personal. If it's trending, he's going to make a FUD video on it to get attention, right? There's like, I don't know if you guys see it or not, but there's like a little globe on this side, like a little ball globe light thingy that's going. I can see it on my camera from time to time. I think that's probably a ghost or something. So let me know if you guys can see that or if it's just me. It's weird. Every once in a while, it kind of comes up behind me here over in this area. It's crazy. Crypto Beacon, Jasmine is slow right now, but will gain momentum in the due time with the lockup coming soon, more partnerships happening and pushing forward. with their roadmap, it will gain FOMO. 100%. I mean, we literally have 18 to 24 months before the next market top. It'll happen. Exactly, Crypto Peaky. You just hit the nail on the head, man. There's lots of time left before the peak of the market, before altcoin season. We're not even close. So that's what I get confused when I get messages from some people and they're like, they're panicking because the price of something is down 6% today or something. It's like, man, why do you even care? If the day-to-day price bothers you, if you're buying something and you're into it for the bull market for 2025, right? Stop looking at your portfolio every day. Just don't look at it, right? If it's going to stress you out, that's what I would say, because right now the daily price doesn't matter, right? And like you just said with the partnerships, I just did a video last night on Jasmine, branching out into the medical field now with their PDL that's going to be storing data for patients, right? So patients have access to their medical files and their medical data. That is massive utility, man. Massive utility, right? Think about how hard it is to get your medical data right now. I don't know how hard it is in the States, guys, but in Canada, it's like you have to put in a request to get your medical data, and then they don't give it to you. They transfer it to whatever doctor you need it transferred to. You never actually have access to your medical files and your medical data, right? But with Jasmine having the PDL, now being used in, I think they were calling it like the super PDL. It's going to be able to store your medical data for the medical system, and it's between you and your physician, right? That's massive utility, man. And it's just beginning. That's global utility too. It's not just in Japan, right? That's global utility, man. Corey, are you familiar with FX1? Not really. Let me have a look at it for you though. FX1. I got two popping up here, man. FX1 Sports and Fanzy. Which one are you talking about? Let me know, brother. William Hold Earn is a revolutionary reflection token built on the Ethereum blockchain designed to reward dedicated holders while addressing the shortcomings such as SafeMoon. Earn stands out as the first true hyper deflationary reflection, low gas fees driven. I'm gonna have to do some research on it for you, William. You're gonna have to leave that one with me. I promise you, my friend. I will do research on that token. I'll go look it up on Dex Tools. I'll look at their website and stuff, and I will definitely let you know what I think about it, man. I promise. Okay. KK, love you, brother. Don't drink that poison drink. I know, man. I've been trying to cut down on the energy drinks, but I cut it out cold turkey, and I just started getting like headaches and stuff like that, and my energy level just crashed, man. I was like a zombie. So I gotta maybe switch over to tea or something, because I think it was the lack of caffeine that was affecting me. William, the redistribution of the holders, constant burn, circulating supply. This paper delves. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, brother. Yeah, that definitely sums it up, but I'm going to do research on it. I promise, man. You have my word, brother. Corey, DeFi looks interesting. What's DeFi? DeFi. 4 cents. If I'm on the right one here. Nick, the bull market will come early or it will come late. Crypto awareness is at an all-time high. Unfortunately, not everyone can be millionaires. 100%. It's unfortunate that for every seller there has to be a buyer, for sure, Nick. I agree. And but hey, man, that's the way that it is. If you haven't been wrecked in crypto yet, are you even investing, bro? You know what I mean? It's kind of like initiation into crypto. At some point, you got to get wrecked at least once, right? But yeah, for sure. The thing is that for us getting into this next bull market, the fact that we're into it now is thank you so much, KK, for the super chat. T, I will switch to T for what you just did, brother. I appreciate you, man. That means a lot. Don't get many super chats, so thank you so much, bro. What was I saying now? That kind of distracted me. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So, like I was saying, the fortunate thing for those of us, Nick, that are in the market now, is that a lot of the money that's coming into the market in this bull run is going to be institutional money, right? A big part of it. Granted, there will be a whole crap load of retail investors coming in, especially once retail money comes in, or once institutional money comes in. Sorry, but those people, unfortunately, they will probably get wrecked. But I can only concern myself with me and with you guys, and outside of that, it's unfortunate for the new people, but they'll make money in the following bull run, right? That's the beauty of it, is they'll stick around and they'll make money in the following bull run. Corey says, I'm there with you, Nick. Jasmine. William, 23 people watching, only 12 likes. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Smash that like button. That's right. Skylar, hello. Skimmed through some thumbnails. I saw your Jasmine Banfield is crapping on Jasmine again. Him and his idiot Ben Armstrong need to go smoke their crack. Yeah, that's the thing, man, is that, I don't know, man. People like Jerry, they have to FUD projects. Jerry, from what I'm guessing, he just goes and sees whatever is trending over on Twitter, and he FUDs it, right? Whatever project it is, it doesn't matter what it is. He did the same thing to XRP. He did the same thing to Caspa. He doesn't do any research. He just skims through and then does a video FUDding it because it's clickbait, right? It gets some views. It's controversial, right? Controversy creates cash. If you've never read Eric Bischoff's book, it's true, right? So I mean, but anybody could do that, guys. I could go on X right now. Let me see. I'll go on X right now. What's trending right now? VRA is trending right now. I could go and Terra Classic. I could go make FUD videos on Terra Classic and VRA right now because they're trending, and I'd get a lot of views and a lot of clicks and stuff like that, right? That's all it is. It's just clickbait garbage. It doesn't mean anything. I don't think anybody actually takes people like Jerry Banfield seriously anymore. So it doesn't bother me that much. Skylar, Rob, you sound like an old man tonight. Stop aging so fast. You have millions coming since to live a long time. Thanks, brother. Thanks. I'm actually recovering from bronchitis right now. That's why I haven't been doing any live streams, guys, over the last couple of weeks because I've been in bed. Whenever I manage to get out of bed to do a video for you guys, I take some medication. I feel a little better. I come out here. I film a couple of videos, couple of Jasmine, Jasmine FOMO videos for you guys to help keep you guys motivated. And then I'm right back in bed. So I've been, this bronchitis has been kicking my ass. And yeah, you can notice from my voice, I sound like I'm freaking 90 years old right now. But thanks for caring, brother. Thanks for caring. I appreciate it. Don't sleep on Jasmine and H-Bar. 100% H-Bar is another one, guys. I love H-Bar. I have been holding a nice big bag of H-Bar for a long time now. And I plan on holding it right through easily over $1 in my opinion for H-Bar. I love H-Bar. It's going to be big. Love it, love it, love it. Corey Sports. Is that a... Okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. So I just got to go back up to what you were saying. Scroll back up to the name of it there because I forgot, brother. Sorry, man. Corey, FX1 Sports. Okay, let me have a look at that for you, man. FX1 Sports. There we go. I got you, brother. I got you. Wow, it's up 80, almost 85% today, eh? almost 3 cents. Max supply 300 million. Let me check it out on Coin Market Cap though. FX1 Sports. I'd have better details on Coin Market Cap. 85% of the supply is in circulation. I like that. All-time high was an hour ago. What the frick, man? 3.1 cents. Let me have a look at their website. What do they do? What do they do? Supercharged AI sports betting. That's, you know what, man? Betting and gambling projects are going to be freaking huge in this bull run, man. They're already starting to explode. So definitely anything like this that you can get in on early is definitely something that you can probably make some good ROI on, man. Definitely betting and gambling projects right now are just, they're gaining so much momentum for sure. You can only pick it up right now on where can you get it? Only on Uniswap right now, eh? Yeah. You can't get it anywhere else right now. I'll have to wait till it's on like MEXC or something like that. But that's definitely one that I would hold on to. Definitely, man. Yeah. I would take a flyer on that. 20 SR Jasmine will hit all-time high. Listen, the all-time high for Jasmine was what, $4? Let me see here. Jasmine's all-time high, according to Coin Market Cap, it was all-time high is $4.99. I do believe that Jasmine can get back there. Yes. Will it get back there by 2025? No. I think that 2025 between 60 and 66 cents is where it will end up being. The positive in that is that the total max supply, it's like 98 point something percent of the supply. Now, 98.6% of the supply is already in circulation. So you're not going to get dumped on again, right? And with the Jasmine lockup coming, with the Jasmine chain coming as well, the PDL coming for so many different fields, then I definitely do believe that given time, yes, maybe 2029, 2030 bull run, you might be able to get it back to its all-time high. I do believe that that is possible. But anybody telling you that it's going to happen in the next year and a half, 2 years, is just clickbaiting you. It needs time. Sometimes it takes time, right? It's got to get up to about 60, 66 cents, maybe even 70. And then it's got to bottom back out in a bear market, maybe down to 4 or 5 cents again, right? Before it makes its way back up again over $1 or something. It's going to take time to work its way up, right? So it's just a matter of patience, my friend. Crypto Beacon got to study the charts. So many want to be millionaires but don't want to put in the work. Trends and indicators give a better idea of when to sell than someone's price prediction. Yeah, 100%. That's why what we do on the member side is we also create in the bull run, we create dollar targets, like price targets for exit strategies and stuff like that. Because a lot of people who are newer to crypto, they have this misconception that you can, if you're holding a million Caspa, for example, like you can just sell a million Caspa in one foul swoop and take your profits. And that's not the way that it works. Unfortunately, it would be nice if it did, but that's not the way liquidity works, right? You got to dollar cost average out the same way you dollar cost average in. You got to pick up price targets based on the charts, like Crypto Beacon said, and you got to be able to set those price targets, selling off 10% at a time, things like that, knowing when to take your profits, knowing when there should be a pullback so that you can be able to DCA more in and stuff like that as well, right? So definitely crypto crypto bacon hit the nail on the head there. And of course, other factors, but that helps with selling. 100%, yeah. You hit the nail right on the head, my friend. Corey FX1 Sports using AI blockchain with sports betting gaming. Yeah, man. Like I said, I think that project is definitely going to do some big things. What is it ranked right now? That's not even ranked. That's how new it is, eh? That's pretty crazy. It's up 967% on the month. It's up 1,000% on the 2 week chart. That's pretty crazy. Definitely, it's definitely, like I said, guys. I think anything gaming, betting, and gambling is going to be big in the next bull run for sure. If it's one niche that I haven't quite gotten into yet to round out my portfolio, so I do have to find myself a solid gambling, sports betting kind of crypto project that I could DCA, into for the next bull run. Because I think that that's definitely going to be same with AI. You got to have an AI play, a solid one or two AI projects to round out your portfolios, right? Definitely, in my opinion, you got to have that stuff. So if you're in here, guys, you're not subscribed, smash the subscribe button. We'd love to have you, man. We would absolutely love to have you. Also, I haven't even given a shout out to L Bank yet, man. L Bank is the channel sponsor, guys. If you're looking, I've been doing my copy trading over there, guys, over on L Bank. And I did a video earlier today. There's this one girl that I've been copy trading. She's up like 2,200% on the week for ROI. That's absolutely insane, man. Fantastic. I've been making good money doing my copy trading over there. Definitely worth checking out, in my opinion. So hit the like button for sure, guys. And yeah, if you also, guys, like I was talking before, if you want to get in early on projects, guys, like if you're looking at stuff right now, like Miria, for example, like on the date, Miria is bumping again, almost 14%. It's over a cent now, guys, but on the month, it's up 220%. If you're looking at Miria and you're saying, shit, I wish I could have got in on that project. Like, look how much it's pumped. Guys, we made videos for our members a long time ago for the members only content on these projects, on Miria, on Caspa, on VRA, what else? On Space, on SEI Network, XNA, Taraxa. A lot of these projects, guys, Telos, a lot of our members got in early on these plays because they're over on the member side. It's like $4. It's like $4.99, guys. And the money that you'll make, think about it. You spend $4.99 and then you get in early on a project like XNA that's now up 512%. Do you think that was a well-spent $4.99? In my opinion, yeah, I think it was, right? You get these gems, multiple ones, multiples every month. So it's definitely worth the $4 opinion, guys. Just putting that out there for you. KK, welcome to Crypto Hunters. Oh, KK joined as a member. Welcome again, KK. I think that you had you had a membership before, right? But it was one that was gifted to you, I think, right? It's good to have you back over there, KK. Welcome back to the member side, my friend. It's good to have you, brother. It's good to have you for sure. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm saying. Like KK just joined over on the member side because you get in on these plays, man. And you can't really go wrong with that, in my opinion. It's well worth it. And the member side has been going crazy, to be honest with you guys. It really has. We've gained in the last week, just this last week, we've gained 18 new members on the member side, guys, because people want to get in early on these projects, right? Like I said, I am up so high on my Miria right now and on my Caspa. Like I have my father-in-law asking me to help him buy Caspa, right? I've been helping him DCA into Caspa. But I told him about it back when it was like 1 or 2 cents when I was buying it. Now I'm DCAing him in at what, 13 cents, right? That's how much I'm up right now on my Caspa. And my Miria, I'm up huge. I bought him a bunch of Miria as well. Taraxa, I sold my Taraxa, but I was up 388% on my Taraxa when I sold it. And then I flipped those profits into Caspa, right? And that's what we do. That's how you make money, right, guys? You get in early. Someone was asking me in the comments about exchanges. They're saying like these gems that you give, like they're not on Coinbase. So how do I get them? And it's like, man, listen, if you're waiting for a project to get listed on Coinbase before you get into it, Coinbase is like the last exchange to list a crypto, man, after everyone else has already listed it, right? So you got to get in on these other exchanges. I have like 7 different crypto exchanges that I use, like a channel sponsored to plug it again, L Bank, guys. They're really, really good for listing projects super early before the tier one exchanges do, right? Same thing with KuCoin. KuCoin does too. They're really good at listing stuff as well. But BitTrue, like, there's all these other exchanges, guys, that you can use. Don't wait for something to get listed on Coinbase because, I mean, that's the last place. You want to get in before all the liquidity gets into the project, right? You want to get into it before Kraken and Coinbase and Binance and all these other tier one exchanges, Gemini, before these exchanges list it, you already want to be holding it, right? Because then you're gonna pump like crazy, man. I'm telling you, get in early. Don't sit on your hands waiting for Coinbase to list something. Um, Definitely not. So that's my rant about that, guys. SEI network also up 154%. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. But my throat is really giving out on me here, guys. So I think I'm going to call it. We made it through about an hour and 17 minutes. So, guys, I want to thank you guys all for coming in and joining me here. I haven't been live in a while, and I apologize for that. I'm going to try to start getting on every day again, provided my throat allows me to. But thank you guys so much for being here, man. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Follow KK's example here, guys. Click the join button, become a member, get in early on projects. Check out L Bank, the channel sponsor. Crypto Bacon, nice. Thanks for the live. My pleasure, man. It was awesome chatting with you guys again. Tomorrow, I look forward to it, guys. I always look forward to coming live and talking with you guys. You guys like light up my day. It's awesome. So thank you so much, guys. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. But stay tuned, though, guys, because there is going to be a couple more videos being released this evening. So keep an eye out for those as well. And yeah, have a fantastic night, guys. And I appreciate all of you.